Guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you where you can get the strongest moves in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. These are all great if you want to be the strongest Pokemon trainer of all time, and I'd highly recommend you get them all. So yeah, the first one we're going to go for is Hydro Cannon, Blast Burn and Frenzy Plant. So the best thing about these ones is they're all together, so you don't have to run around the map looking for them, they're all just in the same spot. And I'd highly recommend you teach these to your Pokemon because they're just really strong moves in general, and if you use them simultaneously in a double battle they do even more damage, and they do a solid like base 120 damage, so I'd definitely highly recommend them, and they're some of the strongest moves in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So to get there, all you're going to want to do is put a mark on your map, come to this location here. By the way, all of these are kinda end game. Some of them you can get at the start of the game, but most of them are kinda late-ish in the game, kind of medium game. But yeah, just put a mark on your map down by this river, right here, in this little spot here. It's fairly easy to get to. If you've got your Koraidon or whatever to like leveled up and maxed out with all the climbing shit, it's gonna make it so much easier. But I'm just going to probably speed this bit up, guys, so just follow where I go. So guys, once you make your way down to this little cave where we marked on the map, just go in and you'll find Blast Burn, Frenzy Plant and Hydro Cannon. Sorry guys, I was mistaken, these actually have a base power of 150, so that is insane. It's just mad, but the user can't move on the next turn, so that's the downfall, but I mean, it's still pretty good. So guys, the next one on this list is going to be Steel Beam, and you can get Steel Beam surprisingly early in the game, being probably the strongest move with the highest base damage of 160. It's very overpowered, and you can get it at the start of the game. I don't think you even need to upgrade Koraidon or Miraidon, so to get there you're just going to want to come to this Pokemon Center this time, and from there you're going to want to put a mark on your map just below this little grassy point. And yeah, I'm going to speed this bit up again too guys, but just follow where I go and you'll get Steel Beam. So guys, once you get to this cave, just go on inside. You know the drill. Hopefully there's no Pokemon in your way. And at the back of this cave, I've already got it, but at the back of this cave you'll find Steel Beam. And I forgot to mention guys, if you haven't unlocked this snowy area yet, if you have the water riding Koraidon, you can just go to any shoreline and just follow all the way around until you get to this point. So you don't need to unlock the snowy area. So guys, for the third one on this list, I kinda didn't want to add this one to the list, but I kinda had to. It's gonna be Draco Meteor. So to get Draco Meteor, you have to have beaten everything in the game. You have to have completed Victory Road, Starfall Street and Path of Legends. And once you do all that, just come to the entrance of the school, like the where I am right now, and just go down to where you first met Penny, which I think's on the top of these stairs here. And Penny will just be standing like right here, and when you talk to her, or it kind of just automatically talks to her, she'll give you Draco Meteor. And this is probably my favourite move. It's just so sick and it's overpowered. I've one-shotted so many high level Pokemons with it, and yeah. So guys, for this second last one, you're going to want to come to Alphanada Town. That's the best I'm going to get. But yeah, after you get here, just fly to this Pokemon Center on the left hand side. And once you get here, just come to this trainer around the back, and to get this you actually need to have defeated 7 trainers in this area of the map, in the south of the map, the South Province area, province area, I think that's how you say it. But after you do that, just speak to this guy around the back of this Pokemon Center, and he's going to give you a really OP move. Flare Blitz. It's really good. I'll show you guys. It has a really high base damage stat, so of 120. It may leave the target with a burn, and you inflict a bit of damage. You don't inflict damage. You used to in the older games, but you don't anymore. So yeah, that's how you get Flare Blitz. But anyway guys, we're going to move on to the final one, last but not least. It is very strong. So yeah, let's get to number 1. I just quickly forgot to mention guys, it does sound really complicated to go and find 7 trainers to battle, but it's actually really easy. Just from where that guy's standing, just go to the back and go into this cave, and it's just literally full of trainers. There's even one right there. It's really simple, as long as you've got strong Pokemon. So yeah, I hope that helps. So guys, for the final move on the list, you're just going to want to come to this location right here, and you can get this one fairly early in the game. So come to this Pokemon Center here and put a mark on your map right there on that little hill, and then we're just going to run there or fly there. I might speed it up a little bit. So guys, once you get on this hill, you're just going to want to come to the end of this little cliff, and you're going to get Solar Beam. And so the reason Solar Beam's so good, and I added it first, is because it's the best in the, it's just really helpful in the Elite Four. It takes out a lot of Pokemon. It has 120 base damage, 100% accuracy, and no drawbacks. The only thing is, it is a 2-turn move, but it is still really good. But anyway guys, if this video was helpful or just entertaining in general, I'd really appreciate a like. And yeah, if you want to see more content like this, if you enjoyed it, make sure you press subscribe. It would mean the world. But anyway guys, much love and peace out. I'll see you in the next one.